Another thing that might be useful is how do you make your own designs? Now, if you want to make your own designs, you can use something called Fusion 360, which is another free software that's really, you know, it's quite involved. But if you want to just get started out and practice a few basic things, then I recommend using something called Tinkercad. Again, it's an online cloud-based system, so you just log into the website, make your profile, and you can get started. I've already just fiddled with it. So this was actually this little chicken dude, not chicken, pigeon. I went and searched in Google, so pigeon drawing cool. There you go. Went into images, and there it is. So I found this image, downloaded it as a JPEG, and then what I did is I went to this website, anyconv, so anyconv.com. And the cool thing about this, if I go back to the main site, so this is how it comes up when you come in, and you can convert loads of different file types, but what I'm interested in is converting a JPEG to an STL file, so something that the splicer will be able to read. So if I search JPEG, come on, fine, sorry, JPEG, right, JPEG, actually what I want to search is STL. Let's search STL, STL converter. We go into that, and let's see if it gives me any. So if I find JPEG, there we go. So yeah, what I did is I searched STL and then JPEG in the next page, and then it's given me this particular converter. I think in Windows it's Shift F to find things on the screen. In the Mac it's Command F and you find things, and it just means you don't have to search through the whole page. It's handy. Right, so now I'm in the right setup that it is going to hopefully convert JPEGs to STLs. So I choose my file, which was my pigeon. I put it in, and then it gave me the file. I downloaded it, and that's what it's ended up as in my 3D printer file. So it's in there. And then you go over to Tinkercad and you import it. And I imported the file, and here he is. I had to cut off a little bit from the picture. It had someone's logo on the bottom. Obviously, copyright probably. But so what I've done here, if I move this out of the way, so the cool thing with this software is you can change the, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Undo. Still getting used to it. You can change how thick it is. You can change, if you pull here, how the overall size is, and then you can put little images in. You can also put text in. You can put holes in if you wanted to, let's say, insert a hole in here to, you know, I don't know, hang it on a wall or make it into a key fob. You could do that, and then what you would do is pop it right down. There's a way of dragging this. I'm still learning. How do I drag it down? Not that one. It's this one, isn't it? Hey, there we go. I think that's a hole. Yeah, so that's made a hole in it. Might make it just a little bit taller. And I can pull underneath and see that it's gone. It hasn't gone all the way through because it's a weird shape. But anyway, you can put holes in things, and you can put text in, and you can drag your little dude over. And then when you're done with your design, you can literally export it up here. And it has an option with the export to send it to Thingiverse. So I have a Thingiverse profile, and here's one I made. Here's my designs. Here we go, and there it is. And then it's here for anyone else to use. Here's one that I made, and actually how that one came out is not perfect. I need to paint it and stuff, but that's how it came out. So if you want to make those kind of simple designs, you can do, you know, taking a logo or something. But if you want to do more complex stuff, you probably need to use Fusion 360, where you've got a lot more control over things like, I don't know, angles and splines and, was it neebs or something? I don't know all the technical things, but CAD design. So that's a way that you can do that. And then you know, you just could download your own one if you wanted to from there, but it's cool. So we're now going to move on to actually printing something.